Hey guys, coming to you from Las Vegas. Yeah, where it's balmy 98 degrees out. It's a dry heat. Yeah, so is Colorado, but what the hell? And it's nice and cool inside, which I love. So that's why I'm doing this inside instead of outside. I'll probably do one later on outside just because, but still, at this moment, this is where I'm going. Okay, I want to talk to the Browns fans. Hey, Cleveland Browns fans out there, I want to say this. I apologize for your ownership. Jimmy Haslam last year said that he took a swing and a miss on Deshaun Watson. Well, if you took a swing and a miss on the Deshaun Watson trade, then why is he named the week one starter for 2026? I like to understand that. I'd rather go with a young guy who has potential and Shedeur Sanders than to go with someone who can't even complete a full 17 game season. It doesn't make any sense. Deshaun Watson, and I'm taking 3 years, taking 2022, 2023, and 2024, because 2021, he wasn't playing due to his legal issues that he was having. 2025, last year, he wasn't playing because he retore an Achilles. So you named a starter who is prone to throwing interceptions than to actually say, you know what, let's try the young guy out and make sure that he is ready. Because the other guy, Watson, hasn't completed more than 7 games from 2022 to 2024. What? He was averaging around 1,100 yards per season. He had a total in those 3 years 19 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. That doesn't sound like a future to me. Now, this could go a different way where the coaching staff doesn't believe in Shooter Sanders. But looking at the tape, looking at seeing how Shooter played, especially in this last preseason game, he played great. And if you think about it, Deshaun Watson, I will admit, in that first preseason game, Deshaun Watson looked good, looked sharp, looked everything. He looked like a starting quarterback, but that was against backups. Backups, I'm saying. He was playing against backups that first preseason game. Second preseason game, he had backups in his offensive line. You know what that tells me? The Browns' depth sucks. The majority of that contract itself, for all the money they put in, is going to Deshaun Watson, not to the offensive line that needs to protect said quarterback. And I will have to say this. Deshaun Watson was so upset after that second preseason game because the fans booed him. Well, let me give you a little hint, Deshaun, even though I know you're not listening, but Why not say this? What have you done for the Cleveland fans? Since you came onto the team, you've done jack squat. It's pathetic that you think that you should have a shot at being the number one quarterback. Think of it this way. If you get rid of Watson, front load that contract and pay out. That way you don't have on that first year. And then the second year, you're not paying as much, similar to the Russell Wilson and Denver Broncos. That's what they did. It's the best way to get out of an agreement as fast as you can. So I don't foresee Desean Watson as being the guy at all. Desean Watson should be out of the game. But he's not healthy enough to actually stay on the field. So why should he ever be playing? That's what makes me mad. And he's already proven in years past. Why do you think that this year is going to be any different? I'll tell you. It's not. I was watching Nightcap with Shannon Sharp and uh, Chad Johnson, Ocho Cinco. And I will have to say, Chad did say one thing, is he said what the management was going to do. And at the time, I agreed with him because this was before it was even announced. And Chad said that they're keeping him. And I think it's because that they don't want to own up to the mistake that they had. They'd rather pay out the contract and be done with him. Well, no, you get rid of him now, figure out a way on the salary cap elsewhere, but you don't keep the guy unless you think you can win with the guy. And right now, you can't win jack squat. So, in any case, wanted to let you know what my thoughts were, and apparently they're abundantly clear. But I hope you have a good one. I'll see you on the next episode.
Oh, it's so good.